没关系。Alright, what's up, Luke?
This is
Luke.
Here I'm Luke. Hey Frank. There's Frank.
Frank, yeah. I just met Luke. He's so tall.
Hey guys.
So Luke, yeah, let's do the AC.
Oh shit. I almost crashed.
So look, so what made you like? You used to do a lot of pranks, right?
Yeah, so I used to do pranks,
and now
social experiments, picking up girls' videos on YouTube. But
now you're deloading from pranks.
And now I'm doing a deloading phase. Yeah, how I look at it is, lots of people look at their body and how they work out their body. They go in bulking and cutting phases. Yeah. But I see my mind as how I look at my mind and how I exercise my mind.
Same thing,
I go into bulking and cutting phases in my mind.
Yeah.
Reading books is definitely bulking.
Yeah, reading books is definitely bulking.
It's information.
Yeah, it's make your brain thicker, right?
Yeah, it makes your
I think pranks are kind of like deloading, right?
I think pranks are actually cutting.
Yeah, cutting, right? Yeah. So actually, But then now you're doing like vlogs. I think your vlog is bulking though.
You think it's? I think it's cutting the brain because I'm.
Your vlog is cutting.
I've bulked all these ideas into my mind, and then I'm cutting them down and presenting them. Okay. And then when I present them, I have to cut them down into like diamonds and then present them out to the public.
Nice, yeah.
And so when I present them, I always get all this feedback, and so then it gets cut even more. And I make another video, so it gets cut more. And the more I cut, then I gotta go into another bulking phase and like read some more books, hang out with some more people, get some new ideas before I start cutting again.
Yeah, I look at it that way too. Yeah. I bulked for like 3 or 4 years. Like before I started making YouTube videos, I was reading a lot of books. Yeah. And then like I had those informations and I didn't know what to do with.
Like a child bulks for like 20 years to start his life.
Yeah. And also I feel like, you know how like for bodybuilders when they bulk a lot too much, they get stiff. Yeah. And then we start doing like sports, you feel stiff and you like, you know, you feel bulky and you feel slow, you don't know what to do with your new muscles. Yeah. But then you gotta then get used to those new muscles by like doing certain exercises like plyometrics or running sprints where you tell your brain to coordinate those muscles and fire those muscles the way you want them. So that's how I feel like when I was reading all the books, I felt bulky. Yeah. I felt like my brain is like there's so much information, like I didn't know, like I wasn't as creative at one point. But then like after I stopped reading for a little bit, I just think smoother now. Like when I make videos and like when I talk about stuff, like making art videos definitely like cutting and just like talking about stuff. I think making art videos is even more of a cutting than like vlogs.
I like to think of when I'm bulking my mind, it's almost like my mind is like a cloud. And the more and more information I get in, the more and more experience I get in, it's like that cloud gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and all of a sudden it turns into like this electric rainstorm. That's
nice analogy.
I have to cut, and then it's like rain. And the way I like do my rain
would be like the middle, right?
Yeah,
rain would be like vlogs.
Yeah,
and then like
vlogs.
And then
sending my rain
smoke
out to other streams. Yeah, and then I'm smoke. It's out, and then my head is clear.
Yeah, the smoke.
I go into like Nimbus mode, and I like just.
That's a good analogy. Yeah. Did you just think of that, or?
Yeah, I just got
cool, man. So yeah, the cloud, and then the smoke, because consciousness is like a smoke, right? Yeah. Or light. Even. Light is smoke, right? Yeah.
I like that.
Because like in my videos, a lot of times I make. You remember that video clip I showed you where I was having like air blown in my face? Yeah. Yeah, I actually did that a lot of my videos, kind of like that. Or like when I like blowing wind in people's faces, like hair going like that. I feel like that's like a cum shot. Yeah. Like for the mind.
And then it's you want a cum shot into their mind.
Yeah. That's like a mindfuck was like big expression of mindfuck.
Yeah. I got a Facebook message today actually. Someone said that I was in their dream last night. Oh yeah, people write to me that all the time. Yeah, which is cool. It's like not only do they watch my videos in real life, but when they fall asleep in dream,
that's because our videos.
Still mindfucking them.
That's because our videos are like that. We go deeper, right? Yeah. So do you think like, okay, what's a YouTube channel or like someone that doesn't do like dream stuff, like mindfuck stuff?
That doesn't do it?
That doesn't. I'm trying to think of an example. Like okay, fine. How about your pranks? Maybe that's not as like subconscious. That's not as like surreal, you know.
That's more grounded.
Yeah, that's more grounded in reality. Yeah. Right? So maybe people dream about that less.
I think so.
Maybe
I think so. Yeah. It's not really. It's more just like.
It's entertaining.
I don't want to say like dumb entertainment, but it's just something. Okay, then you don't think about it. You watch it, and then that was cool. That was fun to watch.
Yeah. So remember how you were saying when you were doing the pranks or whatever, like you had like how many, like 6,000 subscribers a day or something like that.
At times, on average, like 1,000.
1,000 a day. That's a lot, right? But so basically, but like you still might fucking them, but not as deep.
Exactly.
Yeah. So now you have like you have a new channel now, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then now you don't get as many subscribers, but it's deeper.
Yeah.
So maybe like the seed that you plant in people's mind, maybe it's two are equal, because one is just like it's like horizontally you might fuck a lot of people.
It's more people, but less.
Yeah, but then like now you just go deeper. So maybe like one person you might fuck that dreams of you is equal to like the 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
that's how I look at it too.
I like that. That's really
that's
cool.
how I look at it.
I like your personality is very like high energy, which I really like. I think you could like just being around you would make me more creative. Oh, that's because you're constantly bouncing off ideas.
Oh yeah, I thought, you know, watching movies is a really good way to deload. Sometimes you go on like tiny deload to like throughout one day. Yeah. So you know, I thought like, even though you're bulking right now, like if you're reading a lot of books, maybe like you read a book all day and now you watch a movie. That's really good.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. Because when you watch a movie, your brain like, when you watch a movie, your brain sort of is like in a dream state.
Yeah.
Because like the way movies are like I read this book and then this author said that your outer cortex, your cerebral cortex, like your outer, like when you read, it's like that part is like really tight, right? Because you're using your logic, you're using your rationality. Yeah. But when you watch,
you can put the camera on you a bit too, because switch back quick. Yeah.
What is it?
You can aim the camera at you and me and switch back.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That was like a bulk on me, and I was like zoomed out, like web at both of us.
Now you can have more ideas here. That's it. So basically, when you watch a movie, like your brain is pretty much similar to like the state when you're dreaming. Okay. Like if your neurons kind of unpack. Experience when you like read or write all day.
I know, like right when the movie ends, it's like whoa, real life. Like I was so engaged in the plot. I forgot about
and also like even when you're really engaged in a movie, like the part of you that's engaged is sort of like the dream, the subconscious part. Yeah. It's like the imagery part. Yeah. It's not the language part or like the mathematical part. No. It's not. It's like the image part. The image part is the dream part. Yeah. Yeah. It's the more like primal part, the more primitive part. Yeah. Because humans are like visual animals. Like language come later. Yeah. So like dreaming is like a very primitive way of thinking.
I heard our left brain is always trying to figure out how to make sense of things. And our right brain just sees things for how they are.
And when you dream, it's just the right brain. So you don't organize it.
Because like right brain is like red is red, but left brain is trying to describe red, and you can never describe red with language. See, like left brain is like tree, so it's like long, tall, green things at the top, but right brain is just like tree. Right thing is like truth. Left brain is trying to figure out truth, but you can never figure out truth because truth is, what is truth? So right and left brain are always, like right brain always accepts what left brain does, but it knows it's not always perfect. It can never be perfect because it can never.
Are you more left or right brain?
I think I'm more.
You're both.
I don't know.
I'm definitely more right brain. I had to train my left brain.
I'm more like abstract concepts. Yeah. So that's right brain, I think. Yeah.
That's right brain, right? Yeah. But you also know how to describe it. Like like a pure right brain would be like an artist who just makes abstract paintings. Yeah. And you can't talk about it. Yeah. Like when he wants to talk about it, he doesn't know what to say. Yeah. I used to be like that. But now, like after I started reading all the books, like reading philosophy, I think my left brain started to become more developed.
You started developing.
Yeah, I started to like language used to be like really hard for me. Like I practiced to like making videos too. Nice. Like I can talk.
Yeah, the more videos I make, the better.
Yeah, the better you can talk, right? Yeah. Also, like when you try to pick up girls, and also.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, when I used to try to pick up girls, like before I made videos, I used to try to pick up girls. That's my first practice. Okay. Yeah. Pick up girls. I used to read books and then tell them the concepts. Yeah. Yeah, and then like that actually helps a lot. Because I try to teach them stuff and I try to like make them think I'm smart, kind of. And then that really helped me like think fast and like. I like that. Yeah. So then I started making videos and then I got even better.
And then it developed. Yeah.
All right.
Do you ever do that?